Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Danielle Renee. Please do not forget to hit that subscribe button down there, over there, yep, right there, thank you. And if you are returning, hey, please do not forget to thumbs this video up, comment down below, and share this video. I have been thinking long and hard about trying to figure out how to upload more videos for you guys instead of me uploading once a week. Try to get at least twice a week. And so, talking with my husband and brainstorming, I had came up with this idea to share my thoughts and opinions, kind of like a vlog slash podcast kind of spiel, because I will just be doing talking. So if that doesn't interest you, you might want to hit that pause button. But today's WTF topic is going to be about the whole Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A, the chicken sandwich, the infamous chicken sandwich. So I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions on that. And if you are interested in that, just keep on watching. All right, guys, I am back. So let's dive right into it. As you know, this whole Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A, which is better, blacks getting mad, saying, you know, why y'all out here giving them free advertisement, you know, support black businesses. Y'all not out here supporting black businesses, but y'all out here fighting and doing certain things over this chicken sandwich. So initially, when the chicken sandwich first, I've heard that the chicken sandwich was out maybe like 15 years ago. As you can see, some of us may have not known that. I was one of those people that didn't know that, because initially when I go to Popeyes, I actually get their wings because I just like wings. And their red beans and rice. You know, that was my go-to when I wanted chicken. The wings and the red beans and rice with the strawberry pop soda, you know, whichever how you say it. So initially when it first came out, it wasn't that I was just like, oh, I'm not going to support Popeyes, because I was already eating Popeyes. Never I'm about to let somebody be like, oh, you out here supporting them or whatever. But at the same time, I think it was more on the lines of them getting the free advertisement. Y'all out here getting this free advertisement. Sorry about that if you heard my children in the background. One is at a school and one ain't even in school because he's only 3. So sorry about that. But initially, like I said, when this whole ordeal came about, I wasn't the ones that was like, oh, you know, I gotta go run and go try it. Now, what made me want to try it was watching other people or seeing people's videos and snaps where these lines are like ridiculous, like they didn't want $1 million or something. So I'm like, well, damn, you know, I might want to go just to go taste it to see what the hype is about. Now, I'm not for sure. I haven't done my research of how long this chicken sandwich has been out, but I want to say, what, 2 weeks now, or a little over a week this chicken sandwich has been out, and I am just now trying it today, Thursday, August 29th, my 5th year wedding anniversary. I went for lunch to have a chicken sandwich. But see, I was smart. I called Popeyes. My husband called Popeyes to make sure that they had the chicken sandwich in stock before we drove all the way there, because it was never that serious. If they didn't have it, then we would have ate something else. But yeah, so I went and we both had the chicken sandwich or whatever. And initially, if you was to put side by side the Popeyes chicken sandwich versus the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, the Popeyes chicken sandwich literally looks like that it was like a chicken breast with just no bones in there. That's how thick the meat was. But the meat to the breading ratio was like off. Like Popeyes in general, sometimes when you go, if you ever been disappointed, I mean, my husband even said plenty of times before, once he goes to Popeyes, he usually gets the chicken strips, and his crunch to chicken is like he's eating more crust than meat. So when I initially bit into the chicken sandwich, my first bite was dang near all breading, not meat. Now, the chicken sandwich to me, in my opinion, isn't bad. But the hype of like everybody making it seem like what it is, like it honestly wasn't all that. Like honestly, in my opinion, I would choose Chick-fil-A over Popeyes. That's just me. In my opinion, the Popeyes chicken sandwich needed the sauce that they put on there. If the sauce was not on there, your chicken sandwich would be dry. That's just my opinion. Now, granted, Chick-fil-A does give you the option of different sauces, but they don't put the sauce on the sandwich for a reason. It doesn't need any sauce. Like, I mean, you might say otherwise. No, I need to put the sauce in there. Like I said, in my opinion, Chick-fil-A doesn't need any sauce. The sauce on the sandwich is like the bam, bam, bam. You know, that's the extra. I'm just gonna be honest. So yeah, if you're looking at the size of the chicken, Popeye's chicken was thicker, but their breading to their chicken ratio was off. Whereas Chick-fil-A's breading is, you know, it's thin, nice. You can still taste the chicken. Tastes good. We're just gonna say that. So in that aspect, like I said, to me it'll taste dry. But we're like, this WTF video is about the chicken sandwich, but this video is vlog slash podcast or whatever. Is really gonna be, it's gonna be about everything. I want somebody to comment down below if they went to Chick-fil-A and they received bad service. Do 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 do. Your answer is probably going to be that you have never received bad service. And I'm going to keep this all the way 100. I've never went to a Chick-fil-A where when they get on the mic for the drive-thru, they keep asking you, is that all? Is that it? No. When you go to Popeyes, you get the attitude. Like, why do I have to order my food with a side of attitude? Like, that's not what I'm about to pay for. That is not what I'm about to pay for. And like, I guess some people, not sure to say their standards is low, but honey, when it comes to me spending my hard-earned money, never am I about to take bad service. Hubby, you can just drive off, or we in there, I don't even want to eat here no more. I'm bouncing because I don't need the attitude. Like, you shouldn't have to spend your money and get attitude. Then you getting just, when I go to Chick-fil-A, never have I seen them make sandwiches ahead of time and just sit them in the window. Have anybody witnessed them, because of this whole chicken sandwich thing, that they pre-make their sandwiches and then put them in the packaging and just sit them in the window? So your food isn't fresh. Now let's talk about that. Let's talk about fresh versus a hot sandwich. A fresh sandwich is when you bite into it and you can see smoke coming from it. That means that damn chicken sandwich just came out the grease. And they, you know, put it on their little thing or whatever to let the grease or peanut oil, whatever they cooked it in. And then they make your sandwich and you can barely even eat the sandwich because it's fresh. Now, usually when you go to a Popeyes, when I get chicken from them, it's never when I break the chicken apart, there's smoke coming from it. And I can understand that because it is a chicken place where they're selling like buckets of chicken. So they have to keep making the chicken. But at the same time, I feel like people do certain things. They do it to what fits them. Who's ever running the store at that moment. Like, people don't follow directions. Because I done been to places, I'm not going to just say Popeyes, where when they make their food, they don't put the food that's already been up for the 2 to 3 minutes or whatever in the front to put whatever they just made more of to put in the back, so that you can continue to give people the food that has an expiration time on there. Like, there's timers on food, guys. Like, if you've never worked in fast food, my first job was McDonald's. There's a time frame of how long things are supposed to stay in certain like containers and stuff like that. Then if you cook too much because you don't know what you're doing or you wasn't trained properly, now you got this waste, and now you got to waste all this food and write it down on some clipboard of, oh, how much is this, a basket that we didn't waste it, a basket of fries, a bag of fries. Like, there's a time limit on the meat, the chicken strips. There's a time limit on everything. But, and so then you have people, you know, hey, like, would you eat this? No, you wouldn't eat this, so why would you serve it to me? You know what I'm saying? That was my whole spiel when I was about to become a manager. I didn't, because I just didn't want that to be my life. I mean, nothing's wrong with that. If you are a manager at a McDonald's or whatever, kudos to you. It's paying your bills, whatever. I'm paying my bills my way, you paying your bills your way. But there's time limits and stuff on certain things that you're supposed to throw out, that you see people just dumping stuff on, and then they give it to you, and then they get this whole attitude when you say, can I get some fresh blah blah blah? Like, if Chick-fil-A gave you something bad, they probably not probably, they'll let you ask you, hey, do you want to keep that and we'll just give you this? Your drink, oh, this drink was supposed to be a Coke, but it's a Pepsi. Can I? Oh yeah, did you want that for the inconvenience? But when you getting stuff, I can probably more say in the hood of places, they just got this whole attitude like, why do I have to have my food with a side attitude? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's ridiculous that you're paying your hard-earned money to do that. Like, that's not gonna happen. And my husband had mentioned, as I kind of got off topic, that I kind of made him raise his standards of what you shouldn't have to accept that you paying your money. Like, let's go. I don't know. Well, we don't want, no, I'm ready to go now, because you mad because you at work working a fast food, somebody at home didn't piss you off, your kids didn't piss you off, your baby daddy didn't piss you off, your baby mama didn't piss you off. Like, that's not my problem. Like, you came to work to get a check, give me the service that you're supposed to give me without the attitude. So, as I was saying, I'm not here to hype up Chick-fil-A, even though that probably to you that's what it sounds like. But I'm not going to stop eating at Popeyes for Chick-fil-A. I'm just saying the whole, versus which one is better. Chicken sandwich, which is better. To me, like I said, they both tasted good. But if I had to choose, it's lunchtime. This is just an example. Am I going to Chick-fil-A or am I going to Popeyes? I'm going to Chick-fil-A. And people probably gonna get on here and probably say, oh, well, you about the whole supporting each other or whatever. It may sound like, oh, well, she's out here supporting Chick-fil-A. Do I give Chick-fil-A my money? Yes, I do. Am I out here on Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube, sit here and telling you that Chick-fil-A sandwich is mouth-watering and, boy, I cheat on my husband before I cheat on Chick-fil-A? Like, no, I'm not out here doing that. So, I mean, you may have your opinion, but like I said, at the end of the day, I've been supporting Chick-fil-A. I've been supporting Popeyes, so I'm going to continue. If I want some damn wings, I'm going to go get my wings and my red beans and rice. And if I want some damn waffle fries and a chicken sandwich, that's what I'm going to go do. But I'm just saying that the whole thing is, which is better. Like, people out here doing the most for this Popeyes chicken sandwich. And like I said, having it today, it wasn't all the hype. I don't see the hype. But yes, Chick-fil-A first franchise is owned by the white man. And we know that Popeyes is Louisiana, New Orleans based. So, you know, with the commercials of, does she have a name? Does the black lady on the commercials have a name, hubby? I'm pretty sure she does. And it's probably might be bad that I don't know this, because I've have seen several commercials, but they have this black woman promoting the commercials. But who knows who franchised the first Popeyes? Anybody? Jeopardy music again. Do 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 do. It was a man by the name of Al Gordon, and he is from Germany. So no, he is not black. But I want to go more in depth of people saying, I hope y'all support your black friends like y'all supporting this chicken sandwich. And maybe because they did their research and figured out that this man who even started Popeyes is not black. So they're giving their dollar to the white man, German man, whatever. They ain't black. And I'm really trying to figure out if I want to really go in depth with this conversation, because this may be another topic in itself. So I'm not going to really touch too much on this subject. But what makes people, like, it's like I'm on the fence. It's like, what makes people say you better support me like you supporting the Arabs, the Chinese, when you go into the beauty supply store or whatever? Like, I feel like as a African American woman, you have to think about all aspects when it comes to certain things. Like, if I'm on Facebook and I'm sitting here not necessarily letting my business say that, like, I'm living paycheck to paycheck, but yet I'm at the Beyonce concert when them tickets cost $300-$400. At the same time, although I may be living paycheck to paycheck, and this is an example, so don't get it twisted, who knows how long I saved for those tickets? Did I just get paid and balled out? Or did I do what 95% of people do, which is save for something that they want? If you want to go get your hair done, you borrow money from people, you're saying, let me get $20 here and $10 here, and bam, just like that, now you're supporting the black dollar, as you can say, your friends, your black friends. But it's like, at the same time, it's like, it's hard to support your own people when it's not just in restaurants, when you give your money and then you get attitude. That's not going to make me want to keep spending my money with you when there's not a courtesy to me. And I'm going to give an example of, like, people, the professionalism of certain things. When you will have communication with somebody and they'll tell you, one thing, and then we just gonna say that it's the weekend, and you after work, you want to go out and you want to have a good time, knowing that you got work in the morning, and you don't give a courtesy to your clients to say, hey, I'm gonna be late, but your ass is on Snapchat living your best life with them goddamn filters, and you can't even send a text message or call and say, hey, I'm gonna be late, or hey, I give you $25 off because I need to reschedule your appointment. Like, we need to do better. We need to do better. And then Like, guys, I get things happen. And I know this is about Popeyes and Chick-fil-A. So this subject I'm talking about right now is going to be another WTF. But I get things happen. But when things happen unexpectedly all the time, like, is that not going to raise an eyebrow? Like, you had a hair appointment at 10 o'clock. You text your client at 9:45 and say, hey, I'm about to go to the hospital because I don't feel good. Can I text you back in like an hour or two? Or just let me text you back when I come back from the hospital. Like, did you not know that you was not feeling well at 7 o'clock in the morning? We gonna even say 9 o'clock in the morning. We gonna give you a whole hour. You wait till somebody is sitting outside the shop to text them and tell them, hey, I'm about to go to the hospital. But let your ass be late. Let you not give a courtesy text. They all on Facebook blasting your ass saying, this is what I'll be talking about with loyalty and blah, blah, blah. You screaming that, but you need to practice what you preach with the unprofessionalism. So we just gonna go ahead and we gonna end this because I'm at 20 minutes. And like I said, I want to hear your thoughts and opinions about this chicken sandwich. If you tried it, if you haven't tried it, if you want to try it, if you don't give a fuck, whatever. Just drop a comment down below and let me know what you think about this whole ordeal, your thoughts or comments. I may come back on here and do a part 2 for this. I don't know, depending on how many comments I get about it. But yeah, just let me know. Like I said, in my opinion, I don't necessarily say no. I don't think anybody won, but because I did the whole comparison. But if it came down to it, I will go to Chick-fil-A before I go to Popeyes. Peace. All right, so that is episode 1 of WTF. Comment down below if you have any thoughts on this topic, whether they are negative or positive. Do not forget to like this video if you click that play button. Like this video if you watched the whole thing. Hell, like this video if you didn't watch the whole thing. Do not forget to share. I am welcoming all new subbies, so do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And until the next video, peace. See you in the next one.